postseason should start today as LeBron Lakers won that game at Madison Square Garden.
It's good to see Austin Reeves. They didn't warm him up. They just went right to him on the
of threes by the Lakers. That's all.
Which JJ talked about before the
And then LeBron as Brunson.
All-Star break. With his body, he does it with his size, and he's
doing very well even with the Lakers. As Bridges, little fade on open man, extra pass, Reeves.
Individually, he's up on the other end.
At an over, very high percentage early in the season. To have him back as Bridges cues up. JJ Redick quick to praise.
Have Jackson Hayes on
to Hart. Hart's got a free run. Hart
continue to do that.
Hart 2 yards, so he's off to a good start early. Is coming his way. It's all up, and it's right where JJ.
And give great minutes. Emlyn.
He fires up a three.
According to JJ, that is something.
As OG Anunoby comes, and Hayes has given him some size and burst by Dončić to start this game.
They can control the ball. They have Knicks aren't contending with the Cavs in that top tier. Previous, they're 5-4.
Hey, LeBron James to start to sense that as Brunson.
Top 4 teams are making score from that position to open up the third quarter.
A third chance here. Dončić up as a turnover, and Vanderbilt. Got another shot up from Brunson.
Cat making an.
As Dalton Connect little steps and 20th time today. You know, he is set up for scores and he draws a con.
Great defense. But when it's easier for those around him.
This is driving all the Nobi. Missed it, but there's
make things difficult.
Is the epitome of it on the breakaway. Jefferson have now.
And that's what into the paint and battling against their front.
Splits it. Reeves. Josh Hart drives. By empowering girls to, we got a beautiful program coming. Dalton Connect from LeBron.
Catch and shoot 3.
Nice looking.
Dynamic ball handler, you know. And spreading the floor.
Indecisive. And big decisions about as you get to play on top.
So that's something to watch.
Fine. He's over Wildcat. Making an impact. Knicks get the last shot. They're down 6.
Right here, if you're in the Knicks, you
gets it off in time and it
switch. They just have to knock down.
Here's LeBron James, a three-point trouble, trying to get his rhythm back. Landry Shaman,
especially with Brunson out of the game.
Misfire, and now he's able. And down they go. Jackson Hayes.
Been shooting 27% from three since return. Feel themselves forcing it, but
touching the paint.
And he talked to us before the game today. They're still. Is a part of it. And he's cut off by McBride. There's Hart on Karl Anthony Towns. Shaman.
Crowd.
Hart looking at a 2-man game.
We'll see.
It's beef with other.
We're matched up. No indecision.
At that time, LeBron drives. LeBron.
Know that the Lakers are going to switch. You're drawing 2, and you're free.
Glad you're with us in LA to know it well. Here's James. He drives. And LeBron knocks it out of it.
By not.
Towns still looking for his first 3. Lakers. Luka inside LeBron. And now he'll take it away. Anunoby on the run out.
The teams play.
Knicks lead it by 4. Dončić 6 before Dončić. Wow, long. That was from 30 feet. Swing it out to Anunoby. Anunoby. Hayes, that little jump hook. Lakers won the first matchup a month ago. Finney Smith drops the shoulder. Robinson on tomorrow against the Clippers. You knew he'd make the trip. Matching Dončić, number 3 spot in the East. And heck of call. And we've seen it the last couple of years. A lot more Philby with LeBron on, and he
did a great job in the first quarter.
Lakers had a 9-point lead in the first quarter. LeBron head of steam. Josh Hart gets it.
There's no way I'm running up and down the court.
On that, ends up with Anna and having a terrific first half. Gather, Bridges staying with James. All in double figures for the Knicks. Teammates in Dallas, Dončić and Brunson.
Allows them to get to the free throw line. Get a.
Dončić just picked up his 3rd foul. Dončić had Brunson. Pulls up 5 boards. Same. Reeves between the left.
To generate catch and shoot 3s.
Then. Missing his 10th Luka Dončić, but missing some time. Brunson kicks it. Towns catching Dončić pull up and
doing a great job getting to the paint.
On the line, he missed 5 free throws.
Thanks, BA. I chatted with Nate and controlling tempo, and
in his first year, in his quarter, and that guy OG in this third is Dončić. Ron looking up.
Hayes. his ability.
And you see a lot of Dončić, a flurry of moves up and over, trying to get his scoring going right now for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns, his dad Karl Sr. adding to that front line is LeBron James.
By 5, so I would say
Defensively, here come the Lakers. 10 points in the second quarter, may never be touched, a record in a few years as well.
Luka to 70,000 points.
There with him, Dončić, player. Again, we all expected.
Exactly.
4 offensive rebounds. And Finney Smith in bounds on him. Step back 3. Nope. And Josh Hart for 3. Austin Reeves. It's over by Brunson. Brunson in 23.
How people describe that
Old, and that's what's allowed him to be so successful.
Extra pass. Good ball movement. Finney Smith got the hot potato here. And Jalen Brunson coming out 13 is LeBron James. Quick.
And trailing. LeBron coming.
Switches sides. Anunoby trapped and throws it away. I give the Knicks a lot of credit. They have defensively. Dončić split.
And let's see if the others can
Step on him. And now picks up. Tough shot. Can't get it. Robinson falls down. Ball on the floor. Into the corner. Ball's moving well. Game. Tom Thibodeau. They've had great success. 7 up to go, third quarter. Brunson
has been able to get there.
Back to the basket, going old school. Corner, Anunoby drives, Anunoby to March. And the first by 9. Nick Jemison in the paint. Jemison. Dalton connects and turns the corner. Got him on his hip. Extra pass to connect.
They are 1 of 9 from beyond.
Loudly.
Yeah. Usually you're caught.
At the right pace, coming off that injury.
Josh Hart does. He does a great job of it.
And he shakes Hart and answered a Laker run.
Session.
Brunson with all kind of trap. He'll pull it up for 3.
Had to ask these guys to play hard in 2 months.
And these McBride.
Obviously, in their defensive numbers have been comparable.
Minutes off the bench tonight. Been able to score. And Towns not going to catch Oklahoma City. Interesting playoff matchups.
It just comes down to matchups. I like their.
Reeves crosses over Towns by New York. For him, connect. Wow.
Season we all love to watch.
Late clock here, Towns and Luka gets it. Breaks her in. So impressive the way he gets it out of his hands. Campaign pass, connect, catch, shoot. Back.
Possession, but Knicks off.
Dončić resets for 3. On James. No. Shot fake. Active. Both on the floor to get drives. 4 to shoot.
This fourth quarter.
Connect drives. Hey. That's his counter though. Put Brunson. It's running into traffic. Finds Fitz.
They haven't defended the prepared. His first of the night.
Both teams. A lot of his shots. Step through and Dončić here as Hart beat him by 16. The number 2 spot in the West. Up to here and Hart travels with it. Hayes, he finds LeBron instead. LeBron. The run is 10. It's got him in the air. Hart through the screen. Dončić long 3. It's Hart in the corner. Hart got by Hayes. Vincent fires. Knicks. Brunson pulls up for 3. Just when the Lakers had a 5 to shoot. Brunson off 1. LeBron James. Enter Vincent. He's got it. Reset. Approaching the 1 minute. James for 3. Now Brunson, he splits the double. He's fouled. And we're going right down to the wire tonight. Dončić almost corner pass. Finney Smith. LeBron James, 3-pointer. No. Free. Hart in the backcourt. Gonna get a shot up. Hart. No. Furious comeback. Briefly finds Anunoby. And the James. Towns staying with him. Tough shot.
That spot.
Towns drives. Again. Dončić over Towns. Brunson with James on him. A little hesitate.
If you're an undersized.
Double-double. 10 assists. And top 5 records in the NBA going again. And Dončić. Brunson rises.
His shoulder going downhill and then
Kicks it. Reeves 3. Knicks down 4. Hayes once again on Brunson, the 7-footer.
He's taking that personal.
Reeves with Brunson on him. Late clock, desperation three. Lakers by 2. Get his way in. LBJ. Standing by on the bench. James, bunch of shot fakes that throws against New Orleans Tuesday.
From beyond the arc, catch and shoot.
Looking for Town, trying to get a step. Tough shot, knee chance for LeBron James. James, offensively here. Hart in the corner, shot clock to 3, and Anunoby is fast tonight for Hayes. And LeBron James got Dončić, 35. Anthony Davis, then the trade goes down, and you see a lot of
The season has progressed.
Dončić, a flurry of moves up and over and up rebounds now. And trying to get his scoring going right now. He takes West Coast trip for the Knicks. And Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. A Knicks fan. His dad, Carl Sr. Coach, been a difference maker. Adding to that front line as LeBron James misses.
Increased his rebounding by 5. So I would say that he's...
Towns involved here offensively. Here come the Lakers. Dončić to LeBron with 10 points in the second quarter that may never be touched. A record actually probably buys him a few years as well.
He wouldn't be surprised if LeBron got to 70,000 points.
Getting position. Anunoby right there with him. Dončić draws his eyes. What a player. Again, a different kind of player than we all expected. An aging JJ Redick.
Exactly.
There's a points. 4 offensive rebounds. And James and Finney-Smith in Reeves with Towns on him. Step back 3. No good. Offensive rebound is 5th. And Josh Hart for 3. Nope. Austin Reeves in an out lead.
Right
Crossover by Brunson and a foul. Brunson in 23 minutes.
Jumping out the gym, he jokes about how people describe that old man.
And he's done what's needed. And that's what's allowed him to be so successful.
Dončić to Reeves, extra pass, good ball movement. Finney-Smith got the hot potato here. And in 1972, as Jalen Brunson coming out of the top. And the Knicks up 13 is LeBron James. Quick
Guys, get him trailing. LeBron coming off.
Switches sides. Anunoby short. Towns trapped and throws it away.
Defense rotating a bit.
Got to give the Knicks a lot of credit. They have been very disruptive defensively. Dončić splits the...
And let's see if the others can step up.
Brunson can't get a step on him. And now picks up his dribble. Takes on the double team. Tough shot. Can't get it. Robinson. Dončić probing. Falls down. Ball on the floor. Gives it up. Bridges into the corner. Ball's moving well. And then they lose it the rest of the game. Tom Thibodeau. They've had great success on that. You could see it on his face. 7-0 run. Knicks by 6 with the ball. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Brunson
left, but Brunson just has been able to get there with
Jemison. Back to the basket, going old school. Bridges gets it to the corner. Anunoby drives. Anunoby is
into the free throw line.
We've arrived to March. Lakers led in the first by 9. Nick Spigerson awaits. Jemison in the paint. Oh!
LBJ will find you if you cut.
Jemison. And now
he's taking over this third quarter.
Dalton connect, catch it. Brunson turns the corner, got him on his hip. A flyby, extra pass to connect.
Life into you. AR, 1 of 9 from beyond the arc.
Just loudly
go. The second one, usually you're caught.
Sure, they bring him back at the right pace coming off that injury. Wow. Tonight. A drive.
And one thing Josh Hart does, he does a great job of attacking him.
Austin Reeves. And he shakes Hart. They have answered a Laker run.
And I think did on that last possession.
Brunson with all kind of traffic.
for Brunson.
Connect. He'll pull it up for three.
I think the biggest thing, we haven't had to ask these guys to play hard in 2 months.
7 straight games. And these McBrides.
And what has been glaring, obviously, in their play hard. And those defensive numbers have been comparable.
Jemison getting minutes off the bench tonight. Picks up double tonight. He's not been able to score like. And Towns makes them a title contender. They're not going to catch Oklahoma City.
But
That's great for some very interesting playoff matchups. James
will their team to victory. I think now it just comes down to matchups. And I like their chance.
2 minutes into this fourth quarter. Wow, Reeves crosses over Towns. Can't. Great effort by New York. With McBride all over him. Connect. And he lost that.
Down slow to get up on the other end.
Wow.
This is the end of the season we all love to watch. This is an exciting time for the NBA.
Late clock here. Towns gets it. Running with Hayes. And Luka gets it to get
Too strong.
too strong. The breaks are so impressive the way he can stop his defense on McBride. Gets it out of his hands. Campaign come. LeBron, bullet pass, connect, catch, shoot. No good. They'll pull it back.
Going to come in on the next possession, but Knicks offense.
Passes up a three. Dončić resets for three. Nope. James drives on Towns. James. No. Here goes Dončić. Shot fake. Active hands in regulation. Dončić and Brunson both on the floor together now. Bridges drives. 4 to shoot. Elevates.
Or the Lakers, others can be better in this fourth quarter.
Connect drives. Hayes. It's a terrific three-point shooter. That's his counter, though. Puts it on. Brunson halfway through this fourth. Dončić running into traffic. Finds Vincent.
You could tell on the scouting report with the Knicks, they haven't defended the three last 2 games. Tibbs has had them prepared. Down the 3 for his first on the night.
Both teams shooting a three. It's been a grinder of a game. A lot of missed shots, but on the run. Josh Hart stepped through, and Dončić certainly wouldn't use it there as Hart misses in Square Garden. Beat him by 16. Soared to the number 2 spot in the West. Up. See if the Knicks have an answer here, and Hart travels with it. And looking again for Hayes. He finds LeBron instead. LeBron.
Minutes left in the fourth quarter.
The run is 10. Away with 1. Hart spins off Dončić. Got him in the air. Hart. Cap. And Anunoby fighting through the screen. Dončić long 3. No. Brunson goes to work. Finds Hart in the corner. Hart got it. And the ball's loose. Secured by Hayes. Vincent fires. Just a warning on the Knicks. Brunson pulls up for 3. In and out. Just when the Lakers had a chance, gives it back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brunson off 1 leg. LeBron James with
In answer.
And kicks it to the corner. Vincent. He's got it out. Is on him. And they'll reset. Approaching the 1-minute mark. 15, remember. James for 3. Missed it. Vincent guarding Brunson. He splits the double. He's fouled. Final 5 minutes. And we're going right down to the wire tonight. Brunson. Dončić and Hayes. Dončić almost lost. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes. Corner pass. Finney Smith. No. Late in this game. It's a double. Around the horn it goes. LeBron James. 3-pointer. No good. Trying to get free. Hart in the backcourt. Splits it. Hart. Got to get a shot up. Hart. No. Too late. The way. The Lakers with that furious comeback briefly took the lead. Brunson finds Anunoby. And the 3-point. Reeves up to James. Dončić trying to shake him. Towns staying with him. Tough shot.
And good luck keeping him from getting to that spot.
Towns drives. Shoulder beat on Dončić. The switch again. Dončić over Towns. Oh! The same. Brunson with James on him. A little hesitation.
GA and Brunson. But the thing is, if you're an undersized guard.
Game. He's got 32 tonight. A double-double. 10 assists. 18. And ties tonight. Two of the top 5 records in the NBA going at it. Towns is on him. Dončić fires again. And Dončić, no good. Reeves on him. Brunson rises up.
Free up Brunson to get his shoulder going downhill, and then he just...
Hayes kicks it. Reeves, 3. Knicks down 4. Anunoby. 2-man game. Hayes once again on Brunson, the 7-footer. And 9 from the line tonight for Brunson.
Gives in his career, I'd say he's taken that personal.
Gets back on Dončić. Reeves with Brunson on him. That's about. Lost the handle. Late clock. Desperation 3. No. Lakers by 2. LeBron backing his way in. LBJ. No. 37 tonight.
Out of the game.
And Bridges standing by on the bench. With him. Towns there defending. James, bunch of shot fakes and a foul. Made all 3 of his free throws against New Orleans Tuesday.
OG's done well from beyond the arc, catch and shoots, but...
Reeves picks up McBride. Looking for Towns. Guarding McBride. McBride trying to get a step. Tough shot, no. MVP chance for LeBron James. James makes it. Lakers excellent defensively here. Hart in the corner. Shot clock to 3. Anunoby is fouled. 33 good minutes tonight for Hayes. Anunoby. LeBron James got it. Lakers. Dončić 35 and